All right. So, in case you don't know or haven't figured it out, we are only here for a short period of time. And we are to do as much we can within ourselves and to the people around us. And the more we do to ourselves, the more growth we do, the more growth we grow as a whole. But besides that, there are other forces and energies controlling what we experience. Okay? So, currently, we are living in a time where our consciousness is changing. We are evolving as a species. Right? Follow. A lot of things are going on with the planets doing things that we have never experienced before. We have never seen it before. And there's a reason for that. I mentioned like a long time ago, COVID happened for a reason. COVID happened for us for us to wake up. And many of us woke up during that time when when the world was shut down. Okay? But that was done for a reason. And you know, we might think a man did that, but a man was told to do that by something, an energy that's higher than him. But that's fine, because it was time for us to change, to switch on, to start doing things differently, to actually get our head out of our asses and see things on a wider spectrum. Okay. So to embrace this, flow like water. You don't have to be like salmon and flow up against the stream, because we might not make it if we go against what's going on. And to try to ease, you know, some people's minds, just think about just our lives. You know, just the other day, I was driving around realizing that we no longer had phone booths. You know, many of us don't even have landlines. Our children don't even know what a house phone is or look like. That's change. We no longer have beepers. Cars, you know, stop having Cadillac converters. You know, I said that eventually we will have a female president. But there's a lot of things that's changing. Like eventually, gas cars is going to become extinct. It's going to be all total electric. To the point we won't have those big old tall things to plug them in. It's going to be some kind of little portable something. I don't know. But it's coming. And maybe not in this lifetime, but it's going to be here eventually. Because we're changing and evolving, and it's what we're supposed to do. It's damn near like, this is how I picture it. You know how some states is behind in other states? Like, you know, some states fashion is more quicker, or the words, the lingo is more, it moves fast. You know, compare like, you know, some country to some fast-paced city. It's like Earth. It's a slow-paced moving being. We're slow to move. That's why, like with matter, it takes so long for us to see results, because the energy down here is so dense. Right? But I believe there's life on on other planets and galaxies. And those other planets and galaxies move faster than us. More than likely, because, you know, they learn most of their lessons, and they don't have to go through all this hard times, all this muck and guck. But see, Earth is a beautiful place with her nature. And we can't just stop and enjoy the nature. We have to, you know, compete and be envious and have jealousy and envy. And that's what kind of, like, you know, slows us down. It slows the high vibration. It lowers the high vibration. But I'm assuming it's been deemed that it's time for change. You know? And regardless if we, as a species, as a human being, decide to change, Earth is changing. Gaia is, You know, time flows regardless if we want it or not. It's damn near half the year already. Seemed like it was just January yesterday. And we say that about time, but then we don't appreciate the time, or the present moment. We don't appreciate what we have, because we're not living to our full potential. So play your part in our evolution. Find yourself, do better. And it's never too late to change. It's never too late to start cleaning up your karma. If things are going bad or not your way, just work on starting to do better. Start appreciating things. Because it's okay. But see, you know, a lot of us make it to our deathbed and have regretfulness. Being grateful. You know what I'm talking about. Not being satisfied with the way we lived our life. And wishing that we would have done better. But why wait till you're dead to wish that you do better? Just do better now. And how? Just start being aware of how you feel and what you think and what you say. Just be aware and start making changes. And who cares? Hold on. As long as those changes are of love and light, who cares what anybody else is saying? Who cares? Because mind you, when you die, you're going to die alone. Even if you in the group and the whole group die, your own individual soul is going to be doing the life, the hell? You know how you look back on your life? Yeah. It's just going to be your one soul. It's not going to be a group of souls. It's just going to be your one soul. So who cares what anybody think or say? Just be yourself. And just do better. And remember, the more of us that do better, the more light it is here on earth. There's a reason why there's so much hatred. We have caused that hatred. We have caused the ugliness. Energy travels. Can you imagine if everybody was just like Care Bears? And was just all loving light? Do you think it would be wars? Do you think it would be a lot of hateful, shameful, envious, jealous people? No. wouldn't be. But we so worried about what somebody else has got. And it's been like that for centuries, for, years. We was born into sin. And that's fine. But now you are aware of that, so start cleaning it up. You don't have to stay in sin. Right? Don't you want to feel better? And no, it's not easy. And especially not easy when we form habits. It's not easy to get out of that. And it's even harder when you're trying to get out of that habit. Like the first couple of days, weeks, months, and you at the that tail end of that habit, and in between, trying to do better, because it still has that pull on you. But you don't have to fall back into the old. Be something new. Reinvent yourself. Redo it. You feel better. Okay? So yes, the consciousness is changing. Embrace it. And be glad and grateful that you are here to experience it and to help contribute to the new earth. We are here to be in the new earth. You have signed up to be here. Love it. Do better. All right, friend. I love you. Get your head out of your ass.